Hello everyone, welcome to week 8 of my purse challenge. If you can see, today I did my hair a little bit. I went out. I sound kind of funny because I have a little bit of a cold, so it's going to be kind of a short video like before. It is nearing the end of February. Actually, this is the last week of February. Gosh, can't believe it's the last week of February. I'm trying to figure out where it's gone so far. But this is my last week of couples. So my last purse that I am using this month for couples is going to be The Fox and the Hound. This is another one of my favorite Disney movies. This one is, this is Todd and this is Vixie. I don't know how much you know about The Fox and the Hound, but of course it's an unlikely friendship between a hunting dog and a fox. Who meet in secret, of course, and become really good friends. And as they get bigger, they're supposed to be enemies, and they're not. And, and then Disney's feel-good stuff. But I just thought that one was cute with the pair of foxes on it. It was one of my favorites. I remember seeing that movie in the movie theater. Gosh, I wish I could tell you exactly the year it came out. I suppose I could if I did some research on it, but I don't know. But I remember seeing it at the York Theater in Elmhurst. So for any of you people who grew up in a similar area that I did, you know what I'm talking about. And that was way before VHS or anything else. But yes, I remember seeing that movie, and it was so cute, and it was so sad because, of course, somebody gets shot, and nobody likes that, especially in Disney movies. But I just thought that one was really cute. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to... forgive my pajama pants. It's Sunday, it's later in the day, and I don't need to be up for anybody. So... I think I'm going to change out my wallet to my Fox and the Hound wallet since I have never used it. And again, here's Todd as a little fox, and that is Copper. He's the hound dog. But yeah, I think I'm going to use this with my backpack for the week. So, coming up, of course, spring will be soon. About mid-March, we'll have spring, and spring training for baseball has started. So the Cubs have been playing. So I think sometime in March, I'm going to sprinkle in 1 week of a Cubs purse just because I can. And then just going to keep on moving forward with this. I don't know if I told you... I probably did show it to you, but now I'm not sure if I did. But when I went to the outlet mall last week, and I went to 3 different purse stores, did not buy a purse. It was very difficult, let me tell you, because that's what I love to do. But I did not get a purse. But I did get something I needed, though. And I'm pretty sure that I did talk about this, but I'm going to show you a little bit more of it. I bought a beach bag. And this bag holds everything. And it's a Disney one, of course. And it is, as you can see, the Little Mermaid. So you can see the Little Mermaid on there, and you can see Flounder over here. Flounder's up here all over the place. Here's the singing ones. There's Sebastian on there too. But this thing holds everything I need for swimming. And since I teach swim lessons on Tuesdays for work, this holds everything, and I love the way it has this mesh on the top here, so you can just cinch it like that, and everything is inside. The whole thing is water resistant. Take it cool, set it on the ground, and if it gets dirty, wipe it clean. So this was the item that I bought. I felt that it's kind of purse-like. I have a bag problem too, and that I can get into much later. But I do have a bit of a bag problem. But I thought that was actually a good buy. I'm not going to tell you how much it cost because you'd probably go, oh my God. And normally I wouldn't spend that much, but I had a little extra Christmas cash, so I thought, why not? But I did say in the beginning of this challenge that I cannot buy another handbag purse, until I go through all the ones I have. And there are 52 weeks in a year. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, I'm already down. This is week 8, and I've got plenty more to go. So, yeah. And if you have any comments or questions, or just, even something funny, or just to roll your eyes at me, because this is a fun, kind of mindless challenge. I wanted to do something a little bit fun that involves my purses, because I really enjoy my purses. I buy them. I do not have a single plain brown, plain black, or plain white. In fact, I don't think any of my bags are plain colored. They all have some type of a pattern on there. They're all fun. And I'm not sure, many of you who know me, and if you knew me when I was younger, I was always very shy. And I would kind of dress to fade into the background. Regular clothes, I would wear kind of neutral, color match kind of thing. But my accessories, I've always liked a little unusual, the ones that kind of stand out. And that's kind of what I think about as far as my purses go. That's like the one accessory that, yes, that says I'm an adult, but it can also say, you know what, but I can have some fun too. And besides that, Disney is ageless as far as that goes. And not all of my bags are Disney, although you do find that the majority of them are. And I was unaware of that until this challenge, but yeah. But even when I look for other bags and other purses, I'm always looking for something that is kind of, again, that says fun, but it's not, I don't like ugly. I don't like gaudy or ostentatious or anything like that. I mean, I would not be carrying a bag around with, beads and feathers unless it was tasteful, as far as you can do. Tasteful in that. But, no, but I like that. I like to be able to, dress as an adult and have that little bit of fun there. That just says, hey, you know what? I have a sense of humor, and it just makes me happy to do it. So, I guess that is all. And I guess I will see you in the next video, which will be, we're going to be going into March. And I'm not sure if I have a theme really like I did for February, because February for Valentine's Day was for couples, but for spring, I guess I'm just going to go with the lighter spring-like patterns. So, and of course, then we're going to be moving into summer, so it'll be a while before I have to get back into the heavy ones. So I guess I will see you all in the next video. Until then, you have a great week. And, hey, any suggestions of other purse varieties that I can check out, I'm always open to it. So I will talk to you guys all later. Have a great week. See you next video.